They actually like kind of shred your vocal cords a little bit, which paralyzes them, which is not an overly good thing. Good morning, everyone. It is a beautiful day here in Scotland. The sun is actually shining for the first time since I've landed. And today we're gonna go to city center on the subway. I just walked into the kitchen and I looked out the window and you know what I saw? You know what I saw? That is an apple tree. Yep, it's an apple tree and it has apples on it. None of you really understand my excitement. I have a thing about apple trees. Well, any fruit trees in particular, but apple trees are just much more common to find and the fruit lasts longer. When I was living in Corvallis the first year, I would ride by all these apple trees to and from school every day, and I couldn't just let them rot on the ground, so I proceeded to bike home with baskets full of apples every day. If you watch my Heathens video, I probably came home with like 300 pounds of apples. Okay, now I just have to find the tree, because I'm not really sure which way my window faces. This way? Oh, there it is. We found it. Oh. Looks like, I don't know. Well, they're not great apples, but I think I can cook at least some of them down into sauce, which is something. In any event, it was worth a try. While we're on the topic of food, I've shown you this refrigerator, but I think we should revisit it now that I know that I actually am living with 4 other roommates. This is a refrigerator for 5 people. So I figured, okay, I have to keep food cold, right? Well, my room has a window, but I can't leave the window open because then my room would be cold, but outside the window is cold. So I took this very nifty cloth bag and I filled it with stuff and I stuck it out the window. So the food is out there, but the window latches all the way and so it can't get out, and I also knotted it in case it does slip. And so yeah, I have made a refrigerator out of my window. All right, I am suited up and we are ready to head out. This is my new jacket, I'm loving it. There's just one problem. You see this? You see this? I have freakishly long arms. Leave me a comment down below if you also have freakishly long arms and no sleeve is ever long enough. Check it out, I fixed it. Ta-da! This is a pair of like felted alpaca fairy gloves that I made ages ago, and I never knew what to wear them with. This is it. I guess that's us, huh? And here we are, city center. We're in Pound World, which is kind of the equivalent of like Dollar General, and just browsing around, look at this. That, my friends, is a remote-controlled tarantula. And there's a part of me deep inside that really wants it. Just walking through the botanic gardens back home. I got a lot of the essentials I needed. And now I'm gonna go home. And then I think I'm gonna come back to the park and go visit the greenhouses because I haven't gone to see them yet. And we are off to the botanic gardens. I guess we go in this way. It's all begonias. There are very few people that probably get as nerdy about greenhouses as I do. Guys, there's guppies in there. They're little guppies. I've never seen guppies in nature. Well, this isn't even nature. Oh my gosh. You know what this giant plant is? So for my capstone project in Southern Oregon, I had to do a project and I did it on the growth rates of Lemna and Azolla. These little tiny green leafy things down there. That's Lemna, also known as duckweed, okay? These appear to be a larger variety of duckweed. Like, the morphology is very similar. And look, there's a pretty little guppy in there. That's it. I'm living here. This is where I live now. For real though, when I graduate, like, this is my dream. I want to build one of these. I just want to be surrounded by the plants. This stuff right here, that's Lemna. They've built a spiral staircase in the middle of the greenhouse. all the way to the ceiling. Hey, this is Dieffenbachia. If you eat this stuff, it paralyzes your vocal cords for like a while. It's also known as dumb cane. It doesn't actually like permanently paralyze your vocal cords. It actually isn't even a chemical thing. There's these little crystalline structures that some plants have. They actually like kind of shred your vocal cords a little bit, which paralyzes them, which is not an overly good thing. Hey, Letoboria. I have this stuff back home, and now I figure out why it keeps dying, because it's over here with the cactuses. I was definitely overwatering it. Look at this. It's a plant, but it's a rock. And then it has the shoot that comes out, and it grows up there. How bizarre. Don't steal plants. It's like a holiday section. So this is cyclamen and poinsettias. This is a polka dot plant. I had one once upon a time. I don't remember the scientific name though. These are primrose. These grow all over the UK. Oh, and this is commonly known as like ice plant. This grows all over the coast, Northern California and Oregon. It has really, really pretty, like big cactus-looking flowers. Oh, guys, we're going into the orchid section. Orchids. You know how orchids are propagated? They are all, well, not all. I can't say all. These kind have little tubers. You can just break them off and make more. They're really easy to propagate. But like Phalaenopsis, they're all cloned. Tissue culture, that's the thing. Basically, they cut a little bit of the plant and they put it in like a growth medium. And then when it grows, then they have to transfer it to another medium. And it's like a very long 6-step process. And that's where all of your Phalaenopsis orchids come from. Most of them are grown in like Thailand. Look at this. So this is the vanilla plant. And obviously people keep tearing the leaves. And so I have this little note. It's like the scent is not in the leaves, don't hurt them. That was amazing. I'm home. Oh my gosh, that was so much fun. I know, I nerd out about greenhouses real hard. But they're so cool. Maybe I should just move to the tropics. It's literally like, yeah, that seems easier. Anyway, I'm home now, gonna do some work, and then we're all heading out of the town at like 8:30. Okay, we're about ready to go out. We're actually going to go to this bar club place that it was a church, and I love this dress. It's one of my favorites, and I decided that it's Saturday night, and I get to wear dresses if I want to. What's up, guys? We are all headed... Oh, that was a cop car. Woo, bye, cop car. We're all headed to this church that has been converted into a bar, and I don't remember what it's called. What is it called? Avonmora. These are a bunch of my roommates. They're all from different countries. We have... Yeah! Well, hello! This is Shireen. She's from Canada. This is... Shana. Shana! From Australia. And can I say your full name?
It's Carolina.
Oh, that's not that hard.
Carolina,
Yeah, from the Czech Republic. And so we have the international squad. This is so cool. I want to go up, but they said no. They put the black rope across and say I can't go to the top of the tower. Wow, this is cool. This is so cool.
Right, hunt for a table.
Hunt for a table. Yeah. How about this?
amazing.
Perfect. This is Iron Brew. It is a Scottish drink, and apparently it has like your daily recommended intake for iron or something. It's supposed to be good for you,
Which is super
put in quotations. But it's very orange and kind of questionable.
Which how many people would actually do to me?
no,
No, I want
thank
an
you.
actual
bad.
job.
Yeah, it's
Kind of like orange cream soda.
That's really odd. Is it really?
This is the ginger beer.
Iron Brew?
Okay.
Yeah.
Burn brew.
It's not bad. I don't know if I would drink it on purpose. Well, we made it out of Avonmora. We picked up a straggler. That's Kyle. We found him on the street corner and we're like, hey man, come with us. And he was like, sure, you look like fun. So now we're going to the Eshton Lane. Yeah, which is the place. And I don't know where it is. It's also really, really cold out here.
Goes on to another way to get into uni.
Hi. It's so cold. It's so cold.
It is 300 degrees Kelvin. Right now.
Kelvin, you just
say Kelvin. It's only degrees
300
Fahrenheit. Yeah, there you go. The puddle's almost completely frozen. I was gonna go that way. I said, fall my butt.
Yeah, just
Ooh, it's getting there.
unconsecrated. Well, you have to consecrate a church, and to get rid of the consecration, you have to unconsecrate the church.
I can eat a whole elephant.
No, but Kyle can.
oh yeah.
You are gonna eat food. Look at you, being all good.
No, I'm gonna have
You have enough milk for your cereal?
And we're back. That was a lot of fun. We just kind of wandered around, went to a couple different pubs. It's really, really, really cold outside. I have to go rescue my groceries out of the window because it's really frozen out there and my lettuce will not survive. Well, it's very late and I need to go to bed. But today was really a lot of fun. I really enjoyed getting to know my roommates, and I am so in love with the greenhouse, the botanical garden. Oh my goodness. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my vlog channel. I'll be trying to vlog more regularly. I'm trying to do it 3 times a week while I'm traveling abroad, and I hope to see you again soon. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye.